I never got no vacation. Even when the teacher went on vacation, I ain't had no vacation. Still had to go up to the school building. You know, what's your penalty for refusing to work? Solitary confinement, loss of good time, and loss of program. When you in solitary confinement, you can't get none of that. So you can't say, yo, I ain't going to work today. I don't feel like going to work. They give you what they call an infraction. Now, if you don't want to go to work at your job, which I got flex days, I'm still navigating the civilian world. I don't know all this stuff. That's flex days, right?
Flex days, sick days.
All that. You can say, I don't want to come in today. They say, well, you got 10 days, a semester, or whatever they tell you, you got to use your days to lose it. Prisoners don't got that. So they are captured market. They are captured reality. The people don't understand that. So this was another thing I found interesting. They said the U.S. spends 6 times more money on prisons than education and incarcerates 5 times more inmates than the world's average. Something is wrong with this picture. So so they rather build prisons than build colleges or build schools. When I was in Virginia, they didn't build not one state school. I was in there for almost 20 years. You know how many prisons they built? They built so many prisons in Virginia, we went from 3 levels, A, B, C, to 6 levels, 1 to level 6. 6 minimum, medium, maximum. That's all we had. Once they came with level 1 through 6, levels 3 to 6 was maximum. Maximum, medium maximum, and super maximum. That's the craziest thing. And each maximum you go to, the less privilege you got. And you're already on the maximum. So that's what they start doing. Prisons was costing $100 million. 75 million. Let's look at the paper like, wow. $25 million per prison to staff it. I said, you know what? I said, this is what I told myself. I said, mathematically, they can't keep building prisons. So you know what? Let me stop being such a representation of I hate the pigs and start wearing it on my arm and put it in my mind. So I started strategizing. I gotta get the hell out of prison because I wasn't supposed to come home in 2025. So I said, let me strategize. I went up for parole 11 times before they let me make prison. Before they let me out of that piece. It's nothing. That's when you make the bed hard, you land it hard. That's, you know, that's just life. So, that's what's up. Now, these 2 books I recommend for anybody that's trying to upgrade their knowledge. This book right here, what made me buy this book and read this book, I see this is a Caucasian gentleman. I saw him on the Charlie Rose show. This was a grown man, like 50-something years old, and started crying. I said, whoa. He was, at the time, he was he had worked for the Washington Post. He said he was crying, and he said he was embarrassed because he's originally from Atlanta. And he said somewhere in Atlanta where all the roads is paved with certain bricks, it was a brick factory that was using convict labor to build those roads in Atlanta. And then he went to a spot, and all you seen was humps in the ground. He said, you see all those humps? All those is the people that died doing this work. And he started crying, man. That was, to see any man cry, sometimes it'd be like, wow. But to see a middle-aged white man cry based off of, you know, what his ancestors did to ours, that was moving. I said, I'm gonna read that book. It's a tedious read too. You know, don't get it twisted. It's a tedious read. But he said that they was doing that all the way to after